card that was in there flipped up on the upright, the last one I seen, it was like she's mad as fuck. So I definitely would say that y'all do got somebody a little bit upset today. Okay, somebody's a little bit pissed off. I feel like somebody's shit not working, or something didn't work out for somebody. This could be a Sagittarius, or y'all could be Sagittariuses, but something just didn't work out for somebody. So y'all got somebody a little pressed right now. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. We have fear here as well. I feel as though whoever this is, I heard if it didn't work on you, then where is it going? So somebody knows that something is coming back to them as well. I keep hearing somebody be a Cancer, a Libra. I heard a Gemini. Okay, that could be really significant. This could be you or them. Scorpio energy is real strong as well. Okay, but I keep hearing if it didn't work on you, then it's coming back to them. Somebody knows this. Let me see what's going on though. Okay, so this is just me channeling. As y'all are coming in, please like and share the live stream. Let's get to where we need to be. Let's make sure that this shit touches whoever it is that it needs to touch. Even if you don't have nobody to share to, just repost it. All right, let it jump to wherever it needs to jump to. But let's see. The God and Father, Holy Spirit, give me clear understanding guided messages for my collective. My card's a little bit iffy, so some of y'all, this could be another tarot reader, this could be another intuitive, this could be somebody that is a high priestess, confirmation with gift reverse, somebody that definitely could be a spiritual charlatan, excuse me. All right, but something did not work out. That's what I'm getting here. Remember I told y'all she's mad as fuck, and I was like, something didn't work out. Like somebody thought that they were going to receive something, or that something was going to go a certain way, but it did not. So somebody was sitting back. I heard pending results, pending results. Somebody's been sitting back awaiting for something to happen. Somebody's been sitting back hoping that something was going to happen, but it's like no good news has came in as of yet. Okay, so somebody definitely is worried at this time. Confirmation with victory and winning success. Like I said, somebody was waiting on something to happen. They're waiting on some type of results, but I keep hearing that it's not coming in. So let me see what's going on with this, because y'all know I'm just getting on here. Grand rising, my babies. Hello. Okay, but we need to see what's going on. And show me gift reward. What did not work out for this person, Holy Spirit? What were they trying to do to the collective at this time? What do you need them to know? All right, I didn't even pray for y'all. Dear God and Father, Holy Spirit, I should cover, should protect me and my collective at this time. I rebuke any necromancy, low vibrational energies, entities, anything of that nature that tries to cast against and or come towards this collective at this time. Amen. Okay, and I ain't gonna say too much because I already said my prayers and listened to my psalms all night. So anyway, moving forward, show me this gift reverse. All right, what is this, Holy Spirit? Please show me this gift reverse. What were they in expectation of? What was this that they were awaiting? Okay, it's a creations, investments again. So children don't have to necessarily be significant. Some of y'all, this can be a parental figure. That's why this is coming out. A karmic mother or karmic father, it doesn't matter. But if you look at this, it says creation and investments. So like I told y'all, somebody invested in something. Somebody could have paid for something, but somebody's awaiting results. That's what I keep hearing, like pending results. Okay, but I keep hearing that something is not working out, or something did not work, and this is something that somebody invested into. So show me more about this. What is this children, creations, investments, Holy Spirit? Some of y'all children could be significant. Like if you have kids, somebody could have tried to destiny swap a kid. Okay, Sigma is here. Again, this could be a parent figure, like a grandmother, a grandfather, a aunt, a uncle, something like that. But it says independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. This is somebody that was doing something in secrecy. This could have been in regards to a certain type of initiation. Like somebody could have been initiated, or they were going to gain a higher rank within initiation if something was to work out. But I keep hearing that something isn't working. I heard earth angel, chosen being, confirmation with light team and spirit guides. That's why I keep hearing you're an earth angel, you're a chosen being. So whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's not going to work. I heard ever. Yeah, we have corruption, bribe, and coercing. Somebody was told that they will get like paid more, or they'll receive some type of blessing or some type of rank up is what I'm getting here if they were able to successfully do something to you. But to be honest, this is very much so unsuccessful at this time. So whoever this is, again, they're watching, they're monitoring you. I keep hearing like they're what this is gang stalking, because I'm seeing several like screens and I'm seeing different hands. So the vision I just got is like several social media screens, but the hands are switching. So that's what I'm saying. This could be gang stalking, multiple people watching you guys. Okay, what are the zodiac signs, Holy Spirit? Again, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, and a Sagittarius could be significant. You or them. There go that Libra that I told y'all about earlier. So this Libra could be the ringleader, and those zodiac signs could just be involved. I heard a cult, a coven is involved. This could also be some type of secret organization. Okay, but with Libra being here also, this is going against the spiritual scales. So again, whoever this is that did this to you, it's an automatic return to sender. It's an automatic backfire. Some of y'all, you also have heavy Libra placements. All right, yeah, let me see more about this. We got third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. So this could definitely be multiple people. Libra came out again. And then we have deity, divine creator, supreme being. But this Libra came out horizontal. So there's some challenges upcoming for a Libra feminine. And whether you're a Libra or not, God didn't stop creating Libras when God created you. So let's make sure we say that too, because I always give that disclosure. But I feel as though there's a Libra feminine that's about to experience some type of backlash. I heard this is a counter reaction here. So there are some challenges upcoming for this person. I feel as though there could have been another person that went towards this Libra that paid them to do something to y'all. Because remember I said somebody's awaiting results. It's pending results. Because that's clarifying that gift, reward, incentive, present, reverse. That card's reversed. So this card is clarifying that. Whoever this Libra is, they could come off real sweet, compassionate, and innocent, but they're far from it. And I'm also hearing that somebody's having a hard time keeping their composure or keeping this image that they want to present to the public. So whoever this is, they're about to be exposed. I heard that their shit is about to be aired out, bottom line, and I'm not going to filter myself to deliver a message if that's how I'm hearing it. With Sigma coming out here, deity, divine creator, supreme being, I'm automatically hearing the Anunnaki. That could be real significant for you guys. A lot of y'all, you got O positive, O negative blood. Yeah, you're tied to the Anunnaki. You have that bloodline, okay? Them are the type of ancestors that step for you. But outside of that, I'm feeling like you have a lot of spiritual essence and beings around you. This is not just angels. This is galactically. Y'all have a different type of protection who I'm talking to right now. So whoever this is, yeah, maybe in the past, they could have had people come towards them, pay them to do certain things, and it's successful. But no. You know what I'm saying? No. I feel like that's a no-go. Like, that's an absolute no-go. Whatever this is coming in here, light team, spirit guides, deity, divine creator, supreme being, I feel as though, again, that's what's going on here. It's frontline is what I heard. Whatever it is that's going on here with your spiritual team at this time, they frontline. They go that Pisces that I was telling y'all about. We have exposure. Some of y'all, a Pisces could be exposing this to you, or a Pisces could be airing this shit out. Like I said, I feel like this Pisces is just around though. Whoever this Piscean placement is, they're the ones that's going to acquire some type of knowledge. And I'm here and deliver this to you. Split the deck. What do we have? Capricorn. So a Capricorn may have involvement with this Libra here. I heard hands are dirty. So yeah, this Capricorn could have done a few things as well, and they haven't spoken on it just yet. Some of y'all, you can also be Capricorns though. But again, I feel like a Capricorn's hands is dirty. Capricorn, Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Mars is significant is what I heard. Okay. All right, we have contentment, impersonator here. And then we have narcissist. And what else is here? Otherworldly. And then that's what I was telling y'all, extraterrestrial. This is y'all. So somebody was very in denial. Okay, somebody was very in denial here because this is you. Whoever y'all were dealing with here, I keep hearing somebody like, my stuff worked. Why wouldn't it work? And it's being that it wasn't working, y'all. Somebody probably started doing some shit for free because they had to prove something then to themselves is what I'm hearing. Because again, this person is used to everything working. No matter what it is that they do, no matter how many attacks they send, it always works. But with you, it began to not work, or they were not seeing them same results. So it began to challenge this person's ego. It began to challenge this person's pride. So I feel like somebody started to do some shit like for free. Even if the work was done, the work is over, and maybe this client is no longer trying to work with them, whoever it is that initially went to this person for the work, this person has still been attacking you because they're trying to prove a point to themselves. With narcissists being here, we have contentment and impersonator. Some of y'all, baby, listen, I don't even think that this third party that initially paid for this work to be done, as well as this practitioner, they don't know about your essence. They don't know who you truly are. That's really what I feel here. With this deity being here, divine creator, supreme being, this is y'all. Y'all are not even from this plane, baby. I'm for real, for real. Like, the angels that surround y'all and the energy and support that you have, you're otherworldly, quite honestly. Okay, you are not from this planet. I'll just say that like that. And it is what it is. Say it's crazy, however you want to take it. But again, with narcissist, impersonation, and contentment, somebody was all good. I'm hearing when you weren't fighting back, or somebody was all good when you didn't have knowledge of what was going on. But now that you have awareness, or you have some type of intuitive nudge, somebody had a dream as well. So like your dream state could have told you everything. But whatever this is, it clarified the details. Excuse me. So this person was trying to doppelgang you guys. This is definitely giving destiny swapping here as well. Excuse me. But I keep hearing that something is void. So now something is not working. So whoever this is, they could have had success. Because I heard, I want the money. Money in the cars in the clothes. Like, that's what I'm hearing. So whoever this is, they probably start to get abundance. Some of my babies that's watching me, y'all could have started to experience lack, stagnation, blockages. You not really knowing what's going on in life. You just like, dang, maybe I'm going through a rough patch, a rough season. But it's literally, Spirit is showing me you being up, and then you taking like a real quick low. So if that's the case, or if that's what occurred, that was not natural. That was not something that was just supposed to happen just because it's a season. No, whoever this Libra placement is that was working with this Capricorn, possibly Pisces as well, because those signs are the ones that came out. This is the person that was trying to destiny swap you guys. And I feel as though this person was living off of y'all's abundance. They were living off of your energy. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Show me more about this person. And I feel like this person was definitely at peace doing this to y'all. Experiencing happiness, contentment. I heard it was flowing. Wow. Game over is here. Role model status. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, we have game over, role model status, cool guy, main male, attractive, and authority is here. So some of y'all, this could have been because of a masculine. If this initially started, I'm talking about like when it just started. You know what I'm saying? Before this Libra, this person, this high priestess had hands on your energy. Before it just started, this definitely could have been because of a guy. Some of y'all, this could have been a masculine energy though. A warlock energy that went towards this feminine high priestess to pay for this to be done. I feel as though somebody overstepped some type of boundaries though. Whoever this male is. That's what I feel here. And this male could also be this Pisces or Capricorn. That's what I feel. This could be this heavy Pisces, Capricorn energy, this masculine. Whoever this is. But somebody definitely paid for something to be done. And this practitioner is now doing things for free. Because of your essence, your aura, the calling on your life, baby, what's ordained and destined for you. I'm hearing that once they began to look into your energy, or once they got just a whiff, a sniff of your energy, they wanted it for themselves. Because I'm hearing that it's just foreign. Okay? The essence that you carry, the energy that you carry, is completely foreign. It's not anything that this person has ever experienced before. And I feel like once this person began to do castings and workings for whoever this masculine energy is, that paid them to do this, they began to experience these highs in life. And when I say highs, this is energetically, financially. I keep hearing also in their love life. So all of my babies, maybe y'all started to experience blockages in those 3 departments. You get what I'm saying? Like things start to look real chaotic, or it could have just started to slow down. It could have I'm hearing delays. I keep hearing delays. It was a Bible verse that came up on my phone and I was reading it. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, I keep hearing delays, okay? But this was the intention. Yeah, we have feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, and empress energy. Exactly. Somebody wanted this for themselves. Like I said, the minute that they got wind of your energy or a whiff of your energy or a taste of it, they wanted it for themselves. So yeah, somebody even had a pregnancy or could have gotten pregnant off of y'all energy. So some of my babies, maybe before this shit even started to happen or occur, you could have had easy chances with getting pregnant. You know? I heard you could have had an easy chance with getting pregnant. But then I'm hearing like your fertility, you start to have issues with fertility. Also, your womb is your space of creation. That's where your inspiration comes from. Your creativity comes from. So y'all could also be experiencing like creative blocks and things like that. It could almost feel like crown chakra attacks, third eye attacks, things like that. But it's creative blocks. And this is because of the womb magic, or again, the destiny swapping more so, because it's not just womb magic, this is destiny swapping. So whoever this is, they know what they're doing. Virgo energy could be significant. Some of y'all, that Virgo friend is fake than a bitch. Some of y'all, you're Virgos, yes. But there's a Virgo that either you've been talking to, this is a past friend or something like that. This person is fake. And I feel like somebody only comes around because y'all inspire them. This is something in regards to on again, off again friendship, or this is a family dynamic. Something like that with this Virgo. But I feel like somebody only comes around to just basically get another observation of you, study you, so they can copy you, and then y'all disconnect again. So if this is a cycle that you've been experiencing with a Virgo placement, even if you are a Virgo, I feel like this is another Virgo, it doesn't matter. Please make sure you're cutting this person off. Because I'm hearing that something doesn't fit. Group, association, cult, and covenants here. So there are attacks happening right now. And I already said that, okay? That's what I'm getting here. We have energy workers here. So make sure that y'all are alchemizing whatever this is. I'm also hearing return to sender is significant, but not necessarily. Some of y'all, you're doing banishment sales, hex reversals, things like that. Whatever it is that you're doing energetically, it is heavily effective, okay? That's what I feel here. Hold on, y'all. Things like that. Whatever it is that you're doing energetically, it is heavily effective, okay? That's what I feel here. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. My bad, y'all. So anyway, moving forward, okay? But like I said, we have group, association, we have cult and coven here. And I do feel as though this is a group of people. I do feel as though this is more than one. And I already seen 3 different signs. But now is going up to 4. So it's looking like about 4 different people here. But I feel as though everybody's in cahoots. Some of y'all keep hearing also that this can be like a past friendship group. 111 on the viewers, 711 on the timestamp. So if there was a group of people that you were maybe cool with, in collaboration with, some of you guys, family members are also very significant. If there were a group of family members and these zodiac signs are matching up, make sure y'all pay attention to them, because Spirit keeps saying sun sign. So this is not really giving any other placements for real, outside of the Libra one. Libra was several placements, but the rest, straight sun sign. I feel like we're group, association, cult, and coven. Whoever this warlock masculine is, he's tied in, y'all. He is really tied in. And again, I feel like y'all need to be aware of this Virgo. There's a Virgo that has had it out for you guys since they met you guys, is what I heard. That's what I'm hearing. Energy worker here again at the bottom. So a lot of y'all are alchemists, excuse me. And I feel as though you could be alchemizing this energy as of current, is what I heard here. Because something definitely was a setup, or it is. Somebody also wasn't prepared. They set them fucking selves up, is what I heard. Somebody definitely set themselves up. Because if they took this contract, or they began to do whatever this was for money, and they were getting paid for this, it was a setup, bottom line. Because an entity is coming after this person. Yeah, we got guarded, secure, and safe. This is your spiritual team. So, I mean, although things could have worked out a little bit in the beginning, I feel like your spiritual team has been frontline the whole way. And I feel like also, they've been working with a trickster spirit. So whatever this trickster spirit has been doing, it's like, okay, we're going to give you a little bit of what you want. But once it's time to pay, I keep hearing that there is no payment of the physical that will ever equivalent what these people have done to you or what they've been doing to you. So the greatest sacrifice will be their life. Scorpio is here. Some of y'all, you could be Scorpio, or the Scorpio is involved. Take it as it resonates. But I keep hearing the greatest sacrifice is coming. Leo. Some of y'all, you may be Leo, or Leo is significant. But again, I feel like something ain't working. Okay? Fortune and abundance. If you a Leo, baby, abundance is coming your way. I don't know why that's significant. Spiritual rank is here as well. Some of y'all, you have a Leo ascendant, though, too. This could be like Leo sun, Leo ascendant, and Leo Mars. Because Mars is the way that you produce work, or your work ethic. So whatever this is here, y'all may have Leo in those placements. Somebody has Leo in the 2nd house, 5th house, in the 9th house. That could also be very significant. Check out his natal charts. But I do feel like with fortune being here in spiritual rank, y'all are going up. Although y'all have been under attack, after you come out of this, you're going to further evolve, is what I'm getting here. I also feel as though your spiritual gifts are going to level up. So, I mean, this may have caused a few delays, but this has also strengthened you within the spiritual. Because a lot of my babies, maybe you don't really understand why God or your spiritual team will allow you to go through spiritual warfare. But the thing is, it's given to me like a warrior. You're going through these wars, these spiritual wars, but you're going to come out of this way stronger, because they're not going to defeat you. I don't know why I see Mulan in my third eye. Some of y'all maybe like Mulan was one of your favorite movies as a kid, because I just seen Mulan when she got dressed up and went to war. Remember, and it was like she couldn't do it because she was a woman. But remember, Mulan was really, she was with the shits. You know what I'm saying? And she came about that thing like, yeah, all right, now I done showed y'all something. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it gives to me. Like you being prejudged, or people really thinking that you're a weakling, or they could do whatever with your energy, right? Or they could do whatever to you. But with spiritual rank being here, you're coming out of this 10 times stronger. You know what I'm saying? You're coming out this 10 times stronger. A lot of my babies, your ears probably been ringing a lot, because you see how these angels are around their ears. Typically, when your ears ring, that's communication from the divine. It could also be signals from the divine, but y'all's ears could be ringing more often. Maybe starting about like last week, I'm talking about continuously your ears are ringing. That is another confirmation of a spiritual rank, like your spiritual rank is going up. You're having a spiritual level up. Whoever this is, they thought that they could stop you. I heard they thought that they could be the cause of your demise. So maybe somebody also was trying to unalive my babies with death magic. Because I keep hearing unaliving. Somebody could have been trying to unalive the collective. Jealousy and envy is here. They asses is mad now. Remember I told y'all when I came in here, I was getting my channel messages and my instant had fell down. Before I pulled cards, I had to take all of my channel messages out. I have over 800 over here. It's almost 1,000 now. But I had to take them out. And the last one that was on the top was she mad as fuck. And I was like, okay, we're going to see, I guess, what they're mad about. But yeah, somebody may be trying to set fire to some shit. Somebody may be trying to do candle divination. Interesting. But with Courthouse being here, I would hope that they don't. Especially if this is a Libra. doing all this wrongful ass shit. Y'all could be seeing 222, 333, 555, but this person is going to automatically be spiritually condemned the minute that they try anything. So they need to give it up. Confirmation with endings at the bottom. You get what I'm saying? We have commitment here. Show me more, Holy Spirit, about this situation. And that's going to be on them, girl. They going to learn the hard way. For real. Single, sexy, and successful is here. This is going to be my babies. I feel like this spiritual ruling is in your favor. Well, courthouse, single, sexy, and successful, everything that was robbed from you, will be returning. A lot of you guys, your root chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, as well as your crown chakra, those are the main chakras that have been under attack. And I keep hearing that's why y'all feel shut down. Some of my babies, it's like you've been tired, exhausted for some time now. And you feel like just shut the fuck down. I heard like, I don't even want to try. But that's because of the chakras that they are attacking. It's your lower base chakras and then your crown chakra. So although your heart chakra is active, the throat chakra is active. Yeah, okay, I see that. Maybe the third eye as well. So, I mean, you know what's going on. You can see what's going on. But when it comes to taking action and connecting with your galactic knowledge and in those lower base chakras, again, to have you taking action to handle it, it's like you don't have that to do so. That's because you're being attacked within those chakra departments. Somebody knows what the fuck they're doing. I feel like this is somebody that, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I feel like they're skilled at what they do. You get what I'm saying? But it's necromancy at the same time. So when you're an earth angel and a being and a deacon of light, I mean, no matter if they know what the fuck they're doing or not, it's not going to last. You get what I'm saying? But just know that that's what's going on. Yeah, and then we have high honor being here. A lot of y'all, you are held within high honor. And that is exactly why this is going to be dismantled. Remember, Game Over came out already. And that was clarifying impersonation. So whoever this is that attempted to destiny swap, whoever this is that attempted to harvest your energy and take from you, you're already held in high regard in the spiritual. So yeah, I mean, it could have been a few little things, but I keep hearing that this entity was allowing this. This is a trickster spirit, y'all. That's what I keep seeing, a trickster spirit. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face. And when I said that house came out, something could be regards to like a house situation. Some of y'all, you're about to be moving. I heard moving back into a home. That could be also really significant. Okay? But I keep hearing that something is rightfully yours. Or something is owed to you. Some of you guys, this is like a house fire also that I'm seeing. So somebody will be experiencing that. I heard an electrical fire. But I'm seeing like Final Destination. Do you know, y'all remember like Final Destination, how it was an entity? Because if you really pay attention to that movie, you could tell it was an entity because shit was moving or whatever before the incident happened. I don't know why I'm seeing like a Final Destination type moment. Excuse me, my God. Because I literally seen like an electrical box and nothing is wrong. And then the wires just start sparking. And then it moved down and then... So that could be happening. Somebody could be experiencing that. And that is a part of a backfire. And then they say documents, info, statements, and agreement because they did some shit they didn't have no business, y'all. Somebody also could have signed some documents. And not only that, I feel like if you're watching me, somebody I'm talking to, it's not going to be for everybody, but if you were most recently like put out of your home and it's like some type of illegal shit that occurred or something didn't happen just-wise, like it just wasn't just. You get what I'm saying? Something about to backfire with that situation. Either that house is going to burn the fuck down or some of y'all, something's going to be reviewed again. And then you're going to be moving back into this home. So I don't know what that has to do with anything, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, that's just significant for whoever it fits for. But something happened illegally with documents and paperwork in regards to a home. So this could have even been like an illegal eviction process. Some of y'all, you could have been like in the process of home ownership or buying a home and then something happened, but it wasn't supposed to happen that way. I keep hearing like interception. So either one or two things are going to happen. That house is going to burn the fuck down because of what happened, or they're going to be giving you this home back. Some of y'all are going to be owners of this home. So if you're leasing this space and something illegally happened, that home is going to be yours. I hope y'all know that. Okay, something is going to be owed to you. So I don't know who's that resonating with, but that's the thing here too. And then I'm also hearing, and then jealousy and envy is here again. Some of you guys, there could have been like a landlord or a lease. And I feel as though this person is a foreigner. Like it's given overseas to me because somebody does practice black magic. So if y'all were in this home and maybe you just started experiencing like paranormal things or whatever, there could have been a masculine energy that is your landlord or leasing agent that went to pay this Libra to get you the fuck up out of there. That is crazy. So yes, although all of this is going on, some of y'all, this could have stemmed from a living situation. This could have stemmed from a home situation. And somebody was win at all costs, and that is why this Libra is now involved. This is who is attacking you. This is really interesting. Okay, and then we got family coming out in karmic masculine. And I told y'all this was a warlock. I knew it. I knew this was a higher level warlock in between here. Okay, some of y'all, you have children, or this was like a family home or something like that, or families involved here in some type of which way. But show me more here, Holy Spirit. What's to come for these people that's been attacking my babies? What's the outcome of all this? Can we see some more information? Thank you. We have a change here. Something's not finna be how something's not finna go, excuse me, how somebody thought it was gonna go. Something is unraveling in a way different way. Y'all could be seeing angel number 999. Yeah, we have the veil here. Not only are your chakras about to be realigned, but a lot of things are about to play out in your favor. It's about to be a week of blessings. Y'all gonna be very surprised. And then we have ancestors under that. Confirmation, Ashe. It's about to be a week of blessings. Because a lot of things currently, right now, presently, are being dismantled. Not only in the spiritual, but in the physical as well. So whatever this is that's been happening, I heard not for long. Y'all are about to start to see things again. Remember I just told y'all 722 times 7. Remember I told y'all that your gifts are enhancing? So there's going to be this just knowing. Like y'all are about to just be knowing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be to where you don't even got to think twice, confirm nothing. Either you're going to start seeing things before they happen. Like that's so Raven ass moments. Or you're just going to have a knowing. You're going to know something that was said. You're going to know if something was done. You're going to know. Like it's just a knowing that you're going to have. But this is your gifts enhancing. Because I feel like y'all have already had this intuition. But you're like ranking up. So it's stronger. You get what I'm saying? It's enhanced. So yeah, it's not going to be nothing for y'all to tap in when it comes to looking beyond the veil. All you got to do is a quick little, oh, okay, bet. Like that's what it's given to me. So with that being said, these people, if that's how your life is finna go, I'll tell y'all now, I would not be surprised if somebody don't pass away. And I'm just being honest. Look, I'm telling y'all, intuitive Kev, I'm a Leo. And then I say that the gift is just knowing. I'm telling y'all, I would not be surprised if people just start passing away because that's what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing tombstones before this shit even came out. So that's how I know I'm not tripping. People are going to start passing away. It's going to be left and right, left and right, left and right. That's how it's going to be happening. Because if this is happening for you in your life and the intention was like either to unalive you or to completely stop you, yet now things are doing a 180 because we don't do 360s over here. Okay, 360s are circles. 180 is a straight line. Okay, over here y'all are doing a 180. And I feel as though there is no backtracking when it comes to that. So once y'all get to where you need to be, or you begin to align with what you're supposed to be aligning with spiritually, physically, mentally, it doesn't matter. There is going to be a major shakeup in these people's lives. And I feel like this is because of an entity. There was an entity that played a good game with these people. Like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to let you do what you think you want to do. But I'm going to get you. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And in community is here. And I said these people. So some of y'all, it's a group, association, cult, and coven. And let me tell you something. Your ascension is the reason that all this is happening. So like I said, as you are leveling up, they're going to be experiencing a very harsh reality, baby. And they hate to see it. Some of y'all, my high priestesses, my intuitives that's watching, y'all know me. I am not a hater ass female. If you're watching me at this time, post y'all's content. Your downloads, them intuitive nudges, whatever it is, post it. Because a lot of y'all, you feel like you don't want to post because they're always monitoring you. They're always watching you. They're always gang stalking you. And you're energetically sensitive, so you can feel those eyes and you feel that pressure. But guess what? Fuck them. Okay, I don't have a filter, you guys, and I'm not going to have one today. Fuck them. Okay, with Enamored being here, I want you to show out and be your best self. Thank you, baby. I want you to show out and be your best self. Get up. You don't got to put no makeup on. You know, do your quick little face cleanse. I got a scarf on my head. Do a little edges. And pop out. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Because a lot of y'all, delays are occurring in your life at this point, and you're allowing it to. You get what I'm saying? Don't let these people have the upper hand and the one up on you. Know who you are, because you have to be a big deal anyway for them to sit around in groups and attack you. If it takes a group to attack one person, what the fuck does that say about you? You get what I'm saying? What does that say about them? You're the strongest in the room. Do you understand what I'm saying, baby? So I want y'all to put your best face on. Go on and do what you have to do. Don't worry about who's watching. Don't worry about who's spying. Don't worry about the opinions. Fuck them. Because at the end of the day, you have a greater mission. And the things that you have within you, that galactic knowledge that you carry, it is meant to be delivered. So do not stall and do not delay because of what the next person may say. And y'all also know this. in this spiritual community, everybody's not family. There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of competition. But when you come across Jazz, that shit don't exist over here. Okay? Come up on in here. Y'all know we are family. Soul Tribe, this is FaceTime. Okay? It is what it is. I'm going to always push you to be your best self. And thank you, baby. But I'm going to always push you to be your best self. So I don't care how many high priestesses are in here. I don't care how many intuitives are in here. Go on and pop out. Okay? Stop letting them suppress you and stop letting them dim your light. You are not meant to be dimmed. Okay? All right. So with that being said, do what y'all need to do. All right. We have Rich Girl coming out. A lot of y'all, financial abundance is your season. You're meant to be stepping within wealth. I keep hearing your energy is currency. So the more that you put out, the more you shall receive. And then we have Ice King coming out reverse. So whoever this masculine is that may have done a few things to you guys, this warlock that initially set the tone for this to even occur, understand his ass is about to see an early grave really soon, okay? I keep hearing in the next 4 to 2 months or 2 to 4 months, let's say it like that. It's not going to take any time, okay? What else is here for my divine babies? And then High Priestess reverse. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be dirty, y'all. I have to burp. I can't hold it. So some of y'all hear that out? With this High Priestess reverse, this practitioner, this Libra, she will also be seeing an early grave. It is what it is. Both of them will. And that's how it goes. Mentally and emotionally unstable. And some of y'all, if this High Priestess don't see an early grave, she's going to be like in an insane asylum. Because she's going to lose her shit. To where she's going to be seeing things and things like that. And I'm going to say this. She's not losing it. Everything that she's seeing, those demons, those entities, they're going to be haunting her. Because of what they tried to do to you. So yeah, it's going to look crazy to the outside world. Like this person's schizo or whatever. But this High Priestess, no, it ain't none of that. She's seeing what she's seeing. Nobody else is going to see it. But these demons and these entities are going to torment her for what she has done to you and how she has treated you. Because a lot of you guys, the attacks became personal with ritual. You see what I'm saying? A lot of my babies, those attacks became personal. They did. Hold on. Attacks became personal with ritual. You see what I'm saying? A lot of my babies, those attacks became personal. They did. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a mother of 5. So if y'all ever see me pause and they say pause for a second, y'all, my babies be running around. They up right now. Surprisingly, usually they not up this early. So I am a mother of 5. So do not feel as though y'all, I'm trying not to give y'all's message. I have to tell my babies to go sit down. Because when I'm recording, I'm not going to have my babies screaming in the background. They have a big old house. Baby daughter explorers on. They got their milks, their juices. They're good. Okay. So with that being said, if I pause for a second, don't take it in any type of way, y'all personal. I just have to be a mother as well. Okay. So with that being said, again, mentally unstable is here and priestess is reversed. So these same entities that were attacking you are now going to be haunting this person, okay? And that's just what I feel here. So a lot of my babies, prepare for abundance because you're about to have a windfall. I keep seeing money falling all over y'all. I'm hearing Rain Down on Me by Glorilla. If y'all know that song, it's really significant. But we have divination and travel is here. Some of my babies, my high priestesses, my readers, my practitioners that's watching, that's of the light, y'all are about to meet a celebrity too that are going to want to pay you for your services. And that's why I'm telling y'all to post. Put yourself out there. Do your live streams. Whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing right now until you get progressively to where you want to be, please do so. Because a lot of y'all, those fake accounts, those false accounts, that's not always a bad person that's watching. I feel as though some of my babies, y'all have people that are up there that are paying attention to you. And they may want your services. So with travel and divination, y'all post. Because there's a lot of money coming your way. And then we have divine masculine coming here out here. A union can also be coming in. So the more you stand in your power, the more you receive. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. The more you stand in your power, the more you receive. Show me more for my divine babies. What is this, Holy Spirit? And then we have Ice Queen here. Some of my babies, you could be Aquarian, Libras, Geminians here. Some of y'all in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, again, could be involved, though. And then we have chakras. Okay, so if this is the same Libra that I showed y'all, because, I mean, she was already here, even though, listen, please. When I say Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I'm going to always give a disclosure. God did not stop creating Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis when God created you, okay? So, unless it resonates and you know that you've been out here doing some crazy-ass shit, okay, it is what it is. If it ain't you, then it ain't you. We don't got to prove that point, okay? The further of a mile you go to come into a collective live stream saying, it's not me, it's going to make me definitely think it's you. Because why out of all these people you're going to have to say that? I'm just saying. Alrighty. So with that being said, let's move forward. But with this Ice Queen coming out in chakras, remember I told y'all that it was an attack against your crown chakra, your solar chakra, your root chakra, as well as your sacral, solar, root, and your crown. So those 4 chakras, remember I said that air sign feminine was attacking them chakras. So that could be really significant. And a lot of you guys, your chakra system is realigning. Bottom line, it is currently realigning. So it doesn't really matter who's attacking at this time, because there is going to be a major backfire. Okay, bottom line, I keep hearing major backfire. And then look, third party stitch. This did start off from another person though, being just a hater. And a lot of you guys with third party stitch coming out, somebody's going to be trying to figure out like, how did you get away with this shit? Or how are you still moving forward? Some of y'all, you may be popping out like in a relationship, or you could be posting photos with your divine counterpart or spouse. And there's going to be somebody that thought that you were either unalived or mentally unstable or unwell. They're going to see this shit. And when they see it, it's going to be like a drop in their mouth. Like, what the fuck? And then I feel like, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody scattering, like whoever this is. I start seeing them scattering, and they're calling people. So this can be this person calling around like, hey, did you know that this person is still, did you know that this person is with, did you see that this person posted? Like, that's what it's given to me. Somebody was not expecting y'all to make it out of something. And now that you've made it out, or you're making it out, confirmation with empowerment, I cannot make this up. Y'all are about to shock somebody. Somebody's not expecting this. Somebody wasn't. I keep hearing somebody think, I'm too powerful. I'm the strongest. Like, I can do anything. Can you, bitch? Like, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be funny, but somebody did not do their research. You know what I'm saying? You are a chosen being. You're an earth angel. You're a divine one. They didn't do their research at all. Look, I'm telling you, law and order, authority, court, legal, and fraud. Whatever it was that they was doing, baby, it ain't it. Even if this is spell work, this is giving charlatan vibes to me. Somebody that's a spiritual charlatan. Others of y'all, the same person that's been doing this shit to y'all, they've been doing their own messy ass shit in these streets. And I feel like a big part of their karma is not only them getting mentally unstable or becoming mentally unstable and being attacked, they may be being arrested. Somebody could be getting caught up with some fraudulent documents or fraudulent paperwork. This could be insurance fraud, identity theft. I told y'all that, but also identity theft spiritually. This could be somebody being spiritually brought into jail because they tried to doppelgang y'all too. If we're talking about in a spiritual sense, but in the physical, this could be like identity theft. It says literally mortgage at the bottom. Do y'all see that? What did I just tell y'all about that house? Didn't I say that that's significant for somebody? Like somebody was wrongfully evicted, or like something happened with documents, something was forged, something just ain't right. That's another thing. Somebody's going to be scared to go to jail. Some of y'all be expectation of you moving. I feel like somebody's finna be moving again. Y'all going to be moving in like the next, I keep hearing 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. It depends on where you at. Not really feeling months like that though, too strong. I don't want to really drag that out if I don't really feel that. I keep feeling days and weeks. Days and weeks. Some of y'all, you've already been looking for a home for some time. Maybe that's a significant factor, and that's why. But I don't feel like months is for everything. Yeah, a lot of people are getting their house back. That's what I'm seeing here. Because something was fraudulent. So I keep hearing being expectation of good things happening. Excuse me. And then mental and emotional manipulation is reversed. Something was unsuccessful. Something was unsuccessful. Somebody probably tried to manipulate the fuck out of y'all when it came to a situation, whether this is via magic or like physically, okay? But that's it. That's it. We got parents here. Some of y'all parents could be involved, but I keep hearing that's it. The gig is up. Scarcity, lack, poverty, and struggle. This is going to be this person, y'all. I see somebody going to jail and losing everything. And as they lose everything, you're going to gain everything that was taken from you. It is what it is. I keep seeing mirror magic, beauty spells. Oh no, leave my babies alone. We don't play that. Hold on. I heard mirror magic, beauty spells. So somebody could be looking real toe up when y'all do finally see them. Somebody could be a part of the same-sex community. That could be my babies up in here watching like y'all are interested in the same sex. Or this could be this person. For some reason, that's significant. I don't know why. But we do have, what is this here? Destiny, fate, future, and karma. So again, this is a 180. So yes, karma is playing out. But at the same time, it ain't no going back. Didn't I say charlatan? That's this fucking person. It literally says charlatan, deceptive, trickster, and fraud. Didn't I say with fraud being here, it could be because this person is a spiritual charlatan? Didn't I say that this courthouse could be spiritual jail? Somebody's about to be haunted for the rest of their fucking lives. Somebody has cursed their bloodline. That's also what I'm seeing here. Trying to curse you, trying to hex you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what it is. And then we got spiritual rank here again. Y'all are leveling up spiritually here. I'm seeing hitters. Like, y'all got spiritual hitters, baby. For real. Attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, and bad habits is here. So some of y'all also watch out for this. Because as you break free and as you ascend to your highest of vibration and frequency, you're going to see a whole lot of entities hopping around and using motherfuckers. Okay, so even if you got a platform, even if this is day-to-day life, y'all could just be minding your business. Somebody gonna try to come up and trigger you. You could be pumping gas and you got a motherfucker just trying to press you. You could be at the grocery store and motherfucker just side-eyeing you, looking crazy. It's to get a reaction out of you. Some of y'all, this entity is going to be hopping person to person to person just to trigger you, to reel you back in. But I keep hearing y'all are becoming untouchable. And before this even was dismantled, a lot of my babies, this is going to be significant. It's going to hit for you because for the last 2 to 3 months, you've been working on your reactions and your triggers. That's what I'm hearing here. So as the magic has been like being unweaved, you've been working on yourself actively. And I keep hearing reactions and triggers. So the way that you respond to things, the way that you react to things, the things that you allow to trigger you, it's like you're changing those things or you've been working on that. So that was for a reason. It's like you were being spiritually prepared for the things that are still to come. So when these people try to side-eye you or rub you wrong, I keep hearing, yeah, that ain't nothing. Okay, whatever. Okay, you just having a bad day. Like, that's what I get. Like, that's how y'all are responding to things. And that's the right thing to do. Because I keep hearing, don't feed into it. Because it's a lot of people that these entities and these trickster spirits are going to attempt to use in order to regain access and control of your vessel. Because whoever this is, it doesn't work anymore. You get what I'm saying? And they don't even have this much motherfucking light in them. You get me? So this entity is kind of running on dry. Because again, an entity, cannot fuel off or feed off of dead energy. They have to find a light source, which would be you. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, this is what's going to happen here. But I keep hearing no access. Access denied. We have siblings coming out, brother, sister with witchy sister. Some of y'all, your sister. You know what sister this is. Keep her the freak from around y'all, okay? Some of y'all, you can even have a sister trying to come in and trigger y'all. Do not respond to this person, especially if this is a sister that y'all don't speak too often. It's not a healthy dynamic, okay? Never has been is what I heard. I'm also hearing competition from childhood. So I don't know if this is like a sister that has competed with you since y'all were kids or whatever. I don't know. It's something real weird about that. It shouldn't be that way, though. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but with that being said, I do see that. And I want y'all to just have awareness. So if this sister does try to come back in and trigger you guys or even open up that revolving door, excuse me, babies, but even open up that revolving door for y'all to make amends again or whatever, I don't really feel like that'll be the best option for you guys because, again, this could also be something that triggers y'all. You know, like maybe this is a person that triggers you guys. And it's like, although you try to give the situation the benefit of the doubt or you try to give love to the situation, it always ends in chaos or it always ends in turmoil. If that's the cycle every single time you try to reconcile with anybody, and I'm going to put y'all on game, whether it's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, it doesn't matter. If that is the same cycle, baby, understand that it's karmic. Okay, please understand that and understand that it's okay to disconnect from the title of society because, I mean, the world is what gives us sister, brother, mother, father, right? But in the spiritual, we're all energy. So pay attention to that, okay? And try to walk with that. If you ever feel guilt or sadness or remorse because you're not connecting with family members or said family members, please understand that just because of the realm that we're in, that is why they are titled what they are titled. You understand what I'm saying? But if we were completely in the spiritual, there will be no remorse or guilt because they were titled what they are titled. You understand what I'm saying? But if we were completely in the spiritual, there will be no remorse or guilt because they would not. So with that being said, excuse me, y'all, I got a call. Split the deck. It says guilt, remorse, and regret. So that is a further confirmation. And I literally just got a call, which is fucking insane. But it's like they were calling me. I had to deny it. So it probably said pause real quick. And then I had split. But it said guilt, remorse, and regret. So that's what I'm saying. And split again. Technology is here. I told y'all. I just got a call. And then I had split the deck and I had seen it, so whatever. But I'm telling y'all, it is what it is, okay? That's what's going on here. Make sure that this sister, y'all don't allow access, even if it's like certain family members. If you know that they've been attacking you, if you know that it's been a lot of black magic, whatever it is going on from these said family members, it's okay to cut them the fuck off. You get what I'm saying? I think a lot of my babies, y'all have to understand that it's okay to protect your peace. Because if the shoe is on the other foot, they'll protect theirs. Bottom line. And that's just what I'm hearing here. If the shoe was on the other foot and they felt as though you were disrupting their peace or you were causing an interception to what they had going on, they wouldn't even fuck with you. They wouldn't think to call you. They wouldn't think to check on you. Any of that. Some of y'all keep hearing they don't call or check on you. They only probably call or check on you guys when they need something or when they're trying to inquire about what's going on in your life or get information, whatever. If you see that being a pattern, please do what's best for yourself. Don't allow yourself to go another year, another season in your life people pleasing. Because whether we want to say that or not, it's people pleasing. When you allow people's opinions and or emotions of how they feel about a situation to override how you feel about a situation, that is people pleasing. Do what's best for yourself. In this season, it's okay to be self-serving. You feel what I'm saying? Do not feel guilt around that. Some of y'all, that is some type of chakra blockages as well. Isn't that what the solar plexus, sacral chakra, aren't those blockages there when you feel guilt and remorse around what's best for yourself or what's in alignment with yourself? So a lot of my babies, again, they've been attacking those chakras anyway. So I need for my babies to not hold that, okay? Please don't hold that guilt. I need you guys to do what's best for yourselves. That way you can receive all that is owed to you. Look, healing, recovery, and mending. I'm telling y'all have to do what's best for you right now. So you can receive everything that is owed to you. And not only that, so that you can ultimately, step into the place of healing, that you guys need to step into. Somebody else eye could have started itching the same time mine did. I don't know who it is. But yeah, somebody right eye probably start itching or jumping. Either or, somebody in here, could be one or two people, don't matter, but it was somebody. But I know for a fact it says healing, recovery, and mending here. So with that being said, this is y'all. Okay? This is my babies here. And then charlatan, deceptive, and trickster and fraud is here. Leave them people where they at. Because they are not going to change. This is who they are. This is their sole mission, sole purpose. Bottom line, it's to cause distractions and chaos. Transformation, rebirth, and upgrade is here. This is my babies. The minute that y'all allow things to just be and let it go, y'all are going to continuously transform. I keep hearing at a rapid rate as well. So, I mean, it's okay. I feel like cut the cords, baby, so you can receive what's yours. All right, let me get y'all a few more cards and we're going to finish up my rituals for you guys. I do have a financial roll opener, fast money spell that I'm doing. This is also a financial hex reversal. So if anybody's been doing like hexes and curses on your finances, that's what this is for too. But give me a second. Let's finish this and then I'll pull that up and show y'all what I got going. It is $10 for this one today because it's the second day. The first day, it's 11. Today is 10. And this is the last day I take payments. So it'll be paid to Cash App. I'll tell y'all my Cash App in a second, okay? But give me a moment to finish out this reading because I got to put this on YouTube, okay? So give me 2 more here for my divine babies, Holy Spirit. What else do they need to know before I let them go? We're closing out here. So again, I keep hearing Rain Down on Me by Glorilla. That came out again. And then Rising Star, Ashe. Wow. And look at the bottom. Okay, that's why. So yeah, Rain Down on Me by Glorilla. That song is significant. Go listen to that. Some of y'all, you could be seeing 111777 as well. That could be really significant. But literally, you're about to be blessed. Okay? Chosen One, 744 on the timestamp. We're going to close this out. Blessed and highly favored. Okay? That is you. I love y'all. Give me